everyone, it's Sue and welcome back to my channel. Today is another day for working in my prompt journal, and what I've got is I've got the page Add a Paper Doll to this page, and I've also got I'm looking at the Create a Collage using only stamps, use stamps. So what I've got is I've got this little face to make a paper doll. Now she came from an art by Marlene Paper Elements book. So this has got quite a few nice bits and pieces which I have been working my way through. So really nice things in there. And I've grabbed some little bits of, I've got a bit of lace, I've got some like cardstock, some paper and some fabric. This is a funny fabric. I got it from a cheap shop, and it came in a pack like this, as a little bag with some small squares. It's funny, it's hard to sew. It's almost like it's mostly plastic than fabric. So I thought for what I'm using now, it's probably perfect. So I'm going to use that. I've got also some black, which I thought would be good to make some shoes. So I'm going to make a little paper doll. Now I'll just get rid of that, thank you. Okay, now let's have a look. I'm thinking of the face, and I'm thinking the dress out of this fabric, and I'm really wishing I had my pinking shears. Just a minute. Okay, now let's have a look. I'm thinking, what I will do is make sure I fold the page. Now hopefully, let me just start again here. What I was thinking, should I do a background or not? I don't think I will, but what I might do is put a border, actually, because I like having borders on things. So that does not look folded straight, does it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Okay, fair enough. Now the dress. How am I going to do this? Where's a pencil? I'm going with a long dress because it's easier. So I'm thinking, excuse me, now it's not supposed to be too realistic, I don't think, so I'm going to just go with something like that. Alright, let's just cut that. Now because I cheat a lot, I'm going to see if I can match those two sides to cut it evenly. See, it's funny fabric, it's not really fabric at all. It's weird. Okay, let's see. Whoops, nearly done. Okay. Now hopefully that worked, otherwise I'm going to have to do it again. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh dear. Okay, so that's her body. Now, I've sort of grabbed this because it was pink, but I want to make some arms, so I'm just wondering how I can do that. I was kind of in my head, I was thinking of making them so they wrap around and come around the front. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm just thinking I'll put a neck. If the head sits there, let's have a look. They look very long, and they don't even look like hens. Look, it doesn't have to be realistic. This is the thing. Even though you can bet I'll try really hard to get it realistic. No, I don't like it. It's too long. It doesn't look right. No, I think I like the hands I did the first place, the little sort of rounded ones. Alright, I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright, now I'm going to fold it in half like I did the dress. Hopefully this will work. And I'm going to cut oops, I think I made that a bit too big, but anyway. Alright, now my thinking is that it will go like that behind the dress and then come around. Oh, I think it will work. Good ho. Sometimes I even surprise myself. Okay, so that will go like that. Oh dear. Some feet, just two little, I think just two little roundy booty looking shoes. Oops, wrong scissors. How am I going to do this? Just two little, alright, it's just two little feet. Okay, they're probably a bit, maybe a bit big. Might just make them a little smaller. Okay. Alright, so they'll go like that. Okay. Now, I was thinking, let's do a bit of decorating on the dress. So, we might just do a strip to go down the front. Maybe that way. Yep. Yep, okay. And maybe a little bit of lace across the bottom. Oops, a bit too big there. Let's take a little bit off and a little bit off this side. Yeah, I think that'll do. Maybe a little bit at the neck too. Alright, okay, let's glue that down and see what it looks like. What's going to go first? Bit by bit, I think, because maybe the face first. The idea for the face actually came from a lady named Janine. I'm not sure if she'll watch the video. Hope she does, but she might not. She's on the same design team as I am with scrapbooking and craft. She does not have a YouTube channel. She puts her stuff on Instagram. I will pop that link down below, or at least the name, so that you can subscribe if you wish. But she does some crafty bits and pieces as well. Now I'm just going to glue the top of the arms a little bit so that, I think that'll be enough, so that I can actually fold them round. Now let's hope this glue holds this. I'm just wondering whether to glue the fabric or the paper. What I might do is run a bit of this down the middle. Okay. Oops. What I didn't want to happen, to go through the middle, both go through onto the paper. Alright, a little bit crooked. Nope, still a bit crooked. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, the shoes. Sort of tuck those under a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now if you're interested and you don't have a copy of the prompts, please send me an email and I'm happy to send them out to you, email them out. There's a PDF version for if you have to do it on an iPad. There's a Word one, and there's Australian version, American spelling, and there's also a list as well if you don't want to actually print it on pages like I have. You can use an altered book or something like that, or a book that you've already got, a little notebook or something. You could do it like that as well. Either way, doesn't really matter. Now I'm just gonna, I shouldn't do this because I don't want to use my pinking shears on paper, but it's only a tiny bit. There we go. Now the idea is that her hands, hopefully, will flip around here. Oh, she's got funny joints. We won't look at that. Okay, a bit too much. Hang on. Okay. I'm just thinking she needs something to hold in her hands, doesn't she? Oh boy. Okay, I'm not finished yet. Let me think. What else can I do? Buttons, that's right. I grabbed some buttons. Grabbed my button box. I thought maybe a button at the top. Let's have a look. Where can I see a pink? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a flower. I was hoping that was a bow, actually. Small pink one. It's a pretty button. Or maybe not pink, maybe green. Green would go. Possibly. Let's have a look. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oops, I'll just show you that one. Maybe that might just be the perfect button. Oh yes, I like that. I like that. Alright, let's put the lid on and pop this out of the way before I drop it on the floor, which is possible. And I think I need craft glue. Okay, I'm looking at it laughing because the shoulders look a bit weird. But never mind, it's okay. Okay, I'll just pop that there. I don't want to make the pages too thick, that's the other thing too. Right, I think I need to do something, but I don't know what. What about if I pop some lace on her wrists so that it looks like she has some cuffs? Now, I wonder, oh, my glue's going everywhere. I wonder if this will work. She looks like she's got bare arms with lace around her wrists now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll do that. Oops, never mind. We'll pop that to one side, or maybe we can pop that in her hair. Actually, yeah, let's do that. She can have a little bit of a lace thingy in her hair. Oh, my fingers are full of glue now. Scrunch it up a little bit. Hopefully that'll stick. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think I like that. Okay, now, maybe I should leave the hands like that. Yeah, I think I might leave them like that. They kind of look a little better. Okay, it would be nice if she had something in her hand, wouldn't it? Now I wonder if I can put my hands on my little flowers quickly enough. I might just stop the video and go and find them. Okay, now I've got a pencil and some tiny little flowers, and I thought what I would do is just make sort of a little bouquet. So if I just, I'm not sure how I'm going to draw this actually. I was thinking of just sticking those like so and then just having some stems, but it doesn't look like they're in her hand. Actually, maybe if I fold that, no. Now I'm being too pedantic. So, glue that down. I've got glue all over my fingers. I'm just going to put just some green greenery, and then glue these little flowers across the top. So it looks like she's holding a bunch of flowers. Okay. And maybe they should come out this way as well. Alright. Oh dear. Now I've got glue all over that bit, which doesn't look too good. Oh gosh, something else is falling down. Things are falling around me, left, right and centre at the moment. I think I mentioned in a video a little while back how bad my craft room is. Well, it's no better. In fact, it's worse, because I haven't tidied anything up, and well, I've been so busy I haven't done anything really. Okay, so here's my page of my little girl. I might just do a little border. Oh, where can I find? Oh, let me see, can't see one. Actually, I might use the gel pen and put some, make her shoes look more like shoes. And let's see, what else can we do? Can't see my black one. Oh yes, I can. Right, I thought what I might do is just do a little bit of a border around the page. Or at least, no, what I might do is just give the ground a bit of, there we go. So she looks like she's actually on the ground. So that's that page. Oh dear. It was quite fun to do actually, but yes, okay. So, next one. We have create a collage using only used stamps. So, just fold that. Okay. Now I might just move that out of the way, I don't need that. And we might get rid of this glue because it's oozing out everywhere. Something else just fallen somewhere. Oh, seriously, I really have to clean up the mess and the stuff around me. It is really starting to do my head in. I've got too much stuff. Alright, collage. Stamps. I hope you're actually getting some ideas from all of this. Oh dear. Okay, we've got a ship. Now, I'm not really sure how to go about this. I'm used to doing collages with backgrounds. I don't know. I really don't. So do we just randomly put stamps down? Any old stamp? It's an interesting one. Deutschland. Oh. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe what I should do is just glue them down. See where they land. Just move some more rubbish. Hope you can see. Yep. Okay. Actually, alright, let's just start sticking them down. I'm not very good at doing randomness like this. This challenges me, this does. See, even now I've lined it up. Okay, that's alright. I'm just going to keep going like this, and then I'll overlap some. Now I need ones that are not on paper. It's a strange stamp. Okay, there's a cute cat one. Look at that. That's very cute. I think I might have sent some of those out of my Happy Mail actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I do not like this one. It's glue everywhere. What have we got? A motorcycle one. Okay. What's that advertising? Australian Heroes of Grand Prix. We have, in Victoria where I live, there's quite a big Grand Prix. Happens near, on Phillip Island, which is an island, but you can drive across a bridge to get there. Nice place, traditionally a holiday place, but over the last probably 5 years or so, more and more people are moving down there to live. So it's sort of becoming, I guess, just another suburb as opposed to a holiday destination. But that they do hold a very popular Grand Prix. They pretty much close the roads off as well. The traffic is horrendous because there's only the one bridge onto the island. It's pretty horrendous to actually drive, go down there for that on that weekend. It's not a weekend you would go just to have a look at the whatever else, the tourist attractions that are down there, because it's so busy, incredibly busy. They have, there is a nice vintage bazaar place down there actually. And because it's an island, obviously there's fishing and things like that there too. Just looking for ones that don't stand out too much. Okay, well that's an interesting one. International Soil Science Convention, I think it said. International Soil Science Congress. Okay. This one doesn't look like it's been used. I need one up there. I need a tall one. Got glue absolutely everywhere. One that I haven't used that's tall. What's that one? Australia shearing is all over. Click go the shears. Okay, will go there nicely. It's interesting how many stamps we do have in Australia. They pretty much bring out stamps all the time to commemorate different things. So there might be a children's book lot, or if there's some sort of a holiday or something, there'll be a new stamp or a series of stamps. Famous people, popular people. That's why we tend to have a lot of very decorative sort of stamps in comparison to some other countries, I guess. This one was a Christmas stamp, 1988, and they were designed by children. So there's another one of that series, I think, yes. So they pretty much bring out stamps all the time for different things in Australia. If you're a stamp collector as such, you would struggle, I think, to keep up. Okay, this one's taking a bit longer than I anticipated. Maybe I need some bigger ones. What's that one? Okay, cycling. Alright, we'll do the cycling one. I think I've used that one. This is an interesting one. Darby Munroy, 1913-1966. I'd say it's commemorating jockeys. Obviously done by a cartoonist. Oh, I haven't used that one. Whenever I do post anything to people overseas, or even Australia actually, I do try to request they put a stamp on it rather than one of those, what, I don't know what it's called, like a printed barcode thingy. Sometimes I forget, I must admit, but I do try to do that because I'm sure I'm not the only one who uses stamps in their art. So I do try to make sure that there's a stamp on it, so that anyone who gets anything does get a stamp as well. Because I myself like collecting the stamps from Happy Mail or any other mail I get. And unfortunately, really, we don't get a lot of mail anymore because everything's put on, it's digitalised, so you get emails and things. And so you tend not to get stamps very often. And if you do get mail, it's probably because it's, you know, like a mass-produced brochure or something like that, and it tends to be have a franking stamp on, which is like a label. So you tend not to get stamps anymore. It's kind of disappointing, really, isn't it? But then the whole not getting mail is a bit disappointing. Which is why I guess we all like our Happy Mail. Okay, nearly done, not too much more to go. The challenge is actually to get stamps I haven't used, and that's going to fit. That could be interesting too. What's that one there? It's World Health Organization, okay. And I must admit, the new stamps, they're not as good as the old ones in that you can't, they're stickers as opposed to stamps, so they don't peel off the backing very well. The last ones I tried to soak off the envelope, they just didn't work. They were all sticky still, and they ended up sticking to everything and ripping, which is what that bird one is. So it was really disappointing. Alright, couple more little ones. It's an old one. Now I'm going to have to start covering some. Oh well. Hopefully they're all going to stick. Alright, let's have a look. Trying to find one I haven't used. I haven't used that one, but it's a bit overpowering. Quite a few Christmas ones in here. Now I think I've used that one, or maybe not. Nope, so there's one. How's this one? That's pretty cool, isn't it? I remember those coming out actually, 77. Yes, I was just in high school. What am I looking for? Sort of a longer one. I remember these ones. Or similar, although that says 3D, so it's, no, maybe it's not the one I'm thinking. That's New Zealand anyway. Okay, now I don't like that one. I'm being too fussy, aren't I? Alright, let's just take that one. Practically covered all that one up now. Oh dear. Oh well. Maybe I'll pop it that way. No, I don't want to do that. That messes with me. I'll pop this. I don't want to block them all. No, I'm not going to use that one. Maybe Maybe I'll put it there. No, yes, no. No, I don't want to block the bird that's there. Okay. Random. That's the one. Oh, look at that. No. I need a long one. I don't want to use that Christmas one with the Santa. Maybe I should just use that one. Yep, we'll use that one. Okay, now I have a tiny spot there, but that's okay. Now I'm just wondering if I've got a couple of really small ones that I can pop over the top to sort of give it a more collage feeling. Yep, I think I'll do that. Oh, my fingers are full of glue. There's one there. Yep. And that can go there. Okay, I think we might call that done. Paddle steamer, that's a nice stamp. Not sure if you can see that or not. It's a nice stamp. Okay, I'm stopping. Hopefully that wasn't too long a video actually. Alright, so that's that one there. So it's another page done. And I will put pictures at the end of the video too. Alright, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.